Hey guys, what is up? Spider Richard here, and today we are doing another video in Call of Duty Black Ops 3. And today we are looking at all of the accolades in Mission 5, Hypocenter. Accolade number 1, Untouched, complete this mission without dying. As I've said in every other video, stay as far back, use the sniper rifle and let your friend do most of the killing. Remember to use your abilities and just have it on the easiest difficulty possible, and you should do this absolutely no problem. Accolade number 2, Score. Complete this mission with a score of 27,500 or higher. One of the best things I discovered last night about this level is after you've defended Hendrix from the horrible robot grunts, if you don't put your grenade inside the reactor core just here, the robots will keep spawning and keep coming for you. And if I have a look on the pause screen at how many points I have, you can see that each one of them counts and you can actually kill as many as you want here. So if I go to the campaign, you can see I've got 22,850 and the accolade says I've got to get 27,000. So I'm just going to quit out of this and I'm going to start killing some robots. So 22,850. So let's kill a couple. And this one. And this one. And this one. And this one. And if we pause again, we can now see that my points have gone up. I've got 23,300. So each kill does count. And you can farm here for as long as you want. This is really good for getting this score accolade. And it's also really good if you want to level up your weapon. Accolade number 3, got 'em. Find all of the collectibles in this mission. If you are unsure as to the collectibles location, here is a video I made showing all of the places where they are. Accolade number 4, 2 birds with 1 stone. Kill 2 enemies with a single bullet. The easiest thing I found to do with this one was look at these enemies in the middle, get my sniper rifle, and I was going to turn on the invisibility once it's finally recharged, and then I want to run out, and I want to line up the shot and shoot 2 of them at once. Remember, stay out of the way of the guards, otherwise they'll notice you're there and start running around, and Hendrix has been an idiot there. So I've put on my invisibility, I want to run out, because no one can see me. I want to line up 2 of these guards, probably these 2 on the left, and I'm just going to take the shot. And then I'm just going to probably kill myself and reload. Accolade number 5, Scorcher, burn 4 robots to death in under 1 second. Now this one was a bit of a pain in the arse to figure out, but I finally got it. And what you need to do is you need to use your adaptive immolation ability. It might be called something else if you haven't leveled it up yet, but what it does is it makes a robot explode into flames, and it's this one on the top right of the chaos tab, and once you got it, you use it on a robot, the robot will burst into flames and catch everyone else on fire. So how I did this was, after I finished defending Hendrix, after putting the second grenade in the reactor, so you see these little grunts, we're going to defend them against them, and once they're finished, robots will start to spawn and start walking towards you like zombies. So what we're going to do is we are going to let a load of them build up until we've got a nice big group of them. We're going to target one roughly in the center of the group with adaptive immolation, and then once we let go, it will blow up and set the robots around it on fire, and there you go. Complete Scorcher. Accolade number 6, Devastator. Kill 5 robots using melee attacks. One of the first times you will get the chance to use this is in this little room here. Obviously there's a bit before it which I know about, but that doesn't matter because we're on this bit. What you do is you just run around, just use your melee attacks to kill the robots. Pretty goddamn easy, and there's plenty of them around here, so you don't have to worry about that. Accolade number 7, Decapitator. Shoot the head off 5 robots in a row without missing a shot. Very important, do not use the last sniper rifle for this one because it shoots like 3 shots at a time, and I was wondering why the fuck I wasn't getting this accolade, but that was the reason why. Make sure your gun only fires 1 shot at a time. Turn on your invisibility and run up and then shoot a head off a robot, and then just run around, shoot the head off another robot. Don't reload or anything like that because I'm pretty sure that that cancels the accolade, but can't be sure. So like I said, invisibility once it's finished charging, run up and just shoot the head off a robot. And make sure it's on easy difficulty to make it very easy for yourself, and the accolade should pop. Now, like I said, I'm not too sure about that restocking your gun or reloading the thing, but just don't, just in case. Accolade number 8, Patient Hunter. Stealth kills 7 enemies. You can do this accolade at the very beginning of the mission. There is plenty of enemies, and if you just keep using your invisibility ability and make sure you can see them by using the tactical analysis thing or whatever it is, right on the D-pad I believe, you should do this no problem. So just stealth kill, just go behind them, punch them in the back. Use your invisibility if you need to. I don't need to on these couple because these ones are actually quite easy. See, I'm just going to run out. But it's number 2, so I just need another 6. And here's me getting my last guy. Boom. Patient Hunter. Accolade. Accolade number 9, caught you napping, kill 3 snipers without alerting any enemies. The first sniper can be found down Mia. So if you go down into this little building here, obviously take out that guy first because you don't want to be getting caught by him. And if you go up the stairs to the left, then you should see the sniper step out in front of you. Where are you? There you are. So pop him in the back, sorry. And then grab our missile launcher. The second sniper is up here at the very top. I believe if you've got a suppressor on your sniper rifle, you can take him out without alerting any enemies. So I'm just going to wait for him to get nice and still. And then we're going to shoot him in the head. There we go. So because we've got the suppressor on, no one's heard us, so it's all good. And the other enemy, well, the other sniper is just sitting over here with his gun on his lap. You can sort of see him just behind the little statue there. So kill him. And there we go. Accolade. Caught you napping. Easy as that. Accolade number 10. Where did that come from? Kill 4 enemies from at least 65 meters away. Once again, the best place I found to do this was at the very beginning of the level, and if you press right on the D-pad, it should tell you exactly how far away all of the enemies are. I'm pretty sure the thing maxes out at 65 meters, so if you get out of range so you can't actually see one of those locked onto an enemy, you should be alright, and that is definitely 65 meters away. So you can see there's some guys down here next to the technical which are way out of range. So I'll shoot them. And that should count as 1. And then once I kill dude number 4. Come on. There we go. Where'd that come from? Accolade. Accolade number 11. Shocking results. Electrocute 3 robots in 1 electrical explosion. Now I did this in the robot room where they start jumping down and running towards you. What I did was I quickly ran through the door after it opened, avoided these things, and what you need to do is you need to blow up this little, one of these little boxes on the right here. You see the yellow one? We'll just wait for him to take care of them, because when we run around the corner, there is a perfect opportunity to do this where there is plenty just lying around and running towards you. So what we're going to do is we're going to run around the corner, and we're going to stand next to this box right here, let them all gather up beside us, try and shoot the box, and there we go. Shocking results. Easy. Accolade number 12, no survivors, leave no 54i survivors. Another absolute pain in the butt accolade, and probably the reason you're watching this video. The way I found to do this was equip some kind of like long range weapon and have, well actually I did this with my submachine gun, so you should be alright. Turn on your green thing, shoot the guy at the top of the stairs. So once you've got him, switch to your flies, the swarm thing, set them off here, and they'll take care of the enemies to the left. Now aim down the corridor and shoot everybody you can see. It may take you a couple of tries. If you miss someone, just kill yourself and respawn. Don't worry about the guys on the left. The flies will take care of them. Keep aiming down the sight, down the corridor, and make sure you get everybody you can. Now before you go through the door, turn around because there's probably some guys still left in here. So we're going to take a look down this corridor. There's no one there. Oh, there's some guys from the left coming in. Make sure you kill them. Have a look down the corridor again. See, there's one straggler there. Have a look down this one again, just in case. And now that we've recharged our abilities, what we're going to need to do is we are going to need to swap them out to something else after we've checked the entire thing, just to make sure there's no one here. Yes, okay, we're definitely clear of that. Okay, well, we aim down the corridor. Can't see anybody there. This bit is clear, 100%. Okay. So now we're going to have to swap our abilities to something else before we go through the door. We're going to go onto the Marshal tab and we're going to put the Quick Overdrive ability on. And we're going to turn it on about here and just run through here. Don't worry too much about shooting everybody, just worry about running as fast as you can and getting these guys which are heading for the door. It is the most important thing to do because you can just turn around and get everyone else. So aim through the door, shoot them, and there should be one more guy coming towards you, and if you manage to kill him, the accolade should pop. So there you go, no survivors. Easy as that. Accolade number 13, good listener, listen to all of the audio recordings. After the room where the robots attack you and run towards you and you electrocute them, go into this room here after the seats and you should see a load of computers. If you go to each computer and you hold down X, the audio log should start playing. You don't have to listen to the entire thing, just set them all off playing. I think there's 7. So I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. There you go. And the accolade should pop as soon as you press play on the last one. Accolade number 14, Mercurial. Is that how you say that? Complete this mission without taking damage from a depth charge. After you blow the lab door open and it sucks you out, you are going to get to this point where you're going to have to swim up. Now what we're going to need to do is need to not go down the hole, well, not go up the hole just yet, take care of the depth charges, which are these little round things with the yellow lights on, and then we're just going to swim up and aim for that checkpoint right there, which is going to take us inside this little tube thing. So we're going to turn around, we're going to go up the tube like this, all the way through, sprint swim if you can, and remember to just keep an eye out for enemies, and those depth charges should be coming from the left, so take care of them because they do home in on you and they do make things very, very difficult. So we're going to just kill this one here, and then we're going to, once we get to this bit, we're going to make a break for the surface before we run out of oxygen, and you should be fine for getting this. So don't worry, I'm not getting depth charged, I'm getting shot by the robots from below, and then once you get out, the accolade should pop. Accolade number 15, Minesweeping. Destroy 10 depth charges. Like I said before, after you get sucked out of the lab, you are going to get put in this little room where you'll have to swim up and up and up. Now, the depth charges are the little round things with the yellow lights on, and you can see I'm going to kill these robots first to get rid of them, because they're going to kill me. And you can see, just next to the entrance of the hole, these little balls here. So if you shoot them, they should explode, and once you kill 10 of them, keep killing, the accolade should pop. There we go. Minesweeping. Accolade number 16, Bombardier. While midair, kill 2 enemies with a rocket. Now, I did try quite a few different ways to do this, and I found the best way to do it is just grab yourself a rocket as fast as possible, and then just run into the little crowd of enemies next to the statue, jump, and shoot at the same time. Or maybe shoot, and just as you shoot, start jumping, because it is quite hard to get in the air while the missiles are flying towards them. So you can see here, we're just going to lob invisibility on. We're going to sprint on past these to this little crowd over here, and then we're going to shoot and jump. Yeah, maybe I could have shot a little earlier, but that does work for getting the accolade because I got it before. So anyway, guys, I hope this video has been helpful. Best of luck getting these accolades. I will catch you later. Bye!